This week, a report in the British Telegraph outlined Iran's financing of Hamas to the tune of millions of dollars to help reconstruct so-called terror tunnels. Those emerged as a major threat during the summer war between Israel and Hamas. And as mael, benoliel and shai explain, the threat is still very present.
Behind the security fence on the Israel-Gaza border, the terrorist engineers of Hamas are getting busy building tunnels. Some unequivocal signs make it clear a new conflict with Israel may very well be looming. Iran has reportedly transferred millions of dollars to Hamas, which hopes to rebuild the tunnels destroyed during Operation Protective Edge. Some, however, are more worried than others.
It's rather quiet, although the tension is permanent here. A few days ago, the IDF conducted a large-scale drill. In the drill, terrorists were able to infiltrate and take over the village.
The farming communities surrounding the Gaza Strip were one of Hamas's main targets during the last confrontation. They will likely be on the front line in the next conflict.
We have some expectations from the government and the security forces. First, they must search for and locate the new tunnels which are being built and those already existing. Then a massive effort must be undertaken to rebuild Gaza. It is the Gazans' interest, but also ours. But it must, of course, be subject to its demilitarization. But it is easier said than done.
The spokesman of one of these communities close to the border shares his view.
We expect the government to reach a diplomatic solution. They should not tell us that nothing can be done, because there are some options. And if it doesn't work after all, we can say we did our best to avoid another cycle of violence.
These words come despite the fact his kibbutz is located only half a mile from the Gaza Strip. Last summer's war has left its mark.
Personally, it wasn't easy to recover. The death of a child from the kibbutz was hard to bear, but we had to get through it. Despite all of this, we think that we must talk, even with the enemy, to reach a solution. But not a military solution. We've seen that doesn't work. We need a political solution.